this could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Turn up. Turn up. What's going on? Oh, Bloody Mary, what you about to do? Ooh, that scared the shit out of me, boy! She came out, I'm not even gonna redo it, but she came out there like... I'm like, dude! Good Lord, get back. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another instant episode. Exposure installments. These are episodes of The Wolf Among Us. Glad to see y'all again. Hope y'all having a great day. This is the final episode of The Wolf Among Us, and I know this might be the quickest playthrough we've gotten through on this game. Nah, Last of Us was pretty quick too. I was into that. But we gonna crank this last episode out, y'all. I hope y'all got y'all snacks. You know I do. Pringles pizza flavor are the best Pringles you could buy. Hell. All right, come on. Stop acting stupid. But this is one of those games where you gotta get your snacks. I know y'all got y'all plate in front of you. Episode 5, Cry Wolf. Wow. So we've just confronted the Crooked Man. We're in his lair and we see these 3 crooked ass accomplices of his.
I mean, your eyes,
Ooh.
the teeth.
Instantly?
You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Yeah.
Not if I can avoid it.
She said, see you later, I'm gonna die. I'm dying tonight, peace out. Don't show me. They're gonna recap the whole game. Okay, be quiet. Shh,
No.
Stop it. Stop it.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
A little bit of
That's
shit.
why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Big weirdo.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Look, final episode of Wolf Among Us. Yeah, she said that might and so humongous. Hey, that's what I'm saying. I can't even freestyle on this because the beat just keep flopping around. Let's save these. Let's save these and play. Episode 5. Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
You gonna smoke another one? So disrespectful. That's 2 cigarettes. Oh no, this is the same one. Okay. The time is just 9.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
I can use a nap. I beat your ass earlier. Don't look at me.
Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment, will you?
I don't trust anybody in here. Not one soul.
Something to eat.
You think I'm gonna take
It
this?
makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio.
Stop
It's
talking to
lobster,
me.
Sirloin.
Don't misunderstand the situation here. We are not friends, and you're in no position to offer me anything.
On the contrary, Sheriff. And I don't wish to contradict you here, but your initiative and mine have been friendly for a long while now. Ever since I came aboard these shores. You know, Fabletown's been very accommodating of my humble ventures.
Just what are you talking about?
What you talking about?
Just be left in relative peace, I think puts it best. Allowed to live my own way.
What?
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Yeah, sit down, Red Foreman. Ugly ass, and I can sit your bitch ass down
Well,
before I
Sheriff.
beat your ass again. Boy, I'm
For
turned up today.
transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here?
Point no gun at me.
Help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Come on now.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes?
Look at your face.
Statement of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You
There you
really
go.
shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Nigga, I'll send you to where your brother at right now, burning in the
man said he'd
underworld.
take care of it.
Bitch!
You know who did it. Now tell me.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything!
Hit him
After what
again.
you did!
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
I knew
You
it.
got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Big fat ass, I hate this dude. Sit down, Jersey.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Damn, just like that? Man, fuck.
Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And
You
then
told me
attempt to
kill him.
blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
No deals. It's over, so get up.
I'd advise against that approach, Bigby.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
Get
the
fuck out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
Oh, I'm
You
staying.
can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit.
Ooh.
But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm running out of patience, Crooked Man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Turn up. Turn up. What's going on? Oh, Bloody Mary, what you about to do? Ooh, that scared the shit out of me, boy! Why did that scare me so bad? This isn't even a horror game. Why did that scare me like that?
Did I miss anything good?
That gave me the chills.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
She came out, I'm not even gonna redo it, but she came out there like, I'm like, dude! Good Lord, get back. Oh! Yeah, oh yeah. Come on, Wolf. Come on, Wolf. Nah, get this dude. He looks like a problem. Yeah, what's up, Jersey? What's up, Jersey? You was talking all that trash.
Over here.
Oh, you gonna shoot me? Stop.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on.
Oh, am I?
Much done here.
No. Get him out the way. Oh, gosh.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I
Nah,
would like
you're
to see
not
how the
doing
size
it.
turned out.
You're not doing anything to me. Ooh! Ah, my Smash X game betrayed, bitch. Yeah, in the gut. That's for Faith. That's for Lily.
Oh, God. Oh.
That's for Prince Lawrence. Oh, here you go, Jersey.
This
What's
way.
up? Nah, to the right. Get him out the way. Finish the job. Finish the job, Wolf. Finish the job. No, finish it. Don't stun him. Finish the job, dude. Go. It's your time. All right, Crooked Man, where you taking me? This is wild. They just gonna tell me who the killer is like that, and then act like,
ooh, shit.
I know.
Yeah. Thought you was leaving? Man, stop it. Come here. Come on, Wolf. No. There you go. Stay on him. What the heck is that bar at the bottom? Let's go, baby! This is active! Why couldn't every episode have a little bit of this? That's all I'm asking. Oh, to the right, I mean to the left, my fault. To the right, He said this is Madden. I'm about to hit Georgie with the hit stick in a minute. Oh, get in there. This nigga crazy. Man, that girl is whipping that car though. I can't even lie. Come on, what is this? You moving a little too slow for me. Yep, go up again. Good hops. Come on, Wolf, she's right there. You gonna land on the truck? You got that kind of aim? Yeah. I'm right here. Grab him out of there, Wolf. Oh, there go Crooked Man. I didn't know that was the choice. Nah, go in the windshield. Scare her. Pull her ass out.
No.
Take him off.
I can't.
Nah, get her out so the car stops and I get them both. Whoa. Digby, please get up. Don't tell me we just lost both of our leads. What does that bar at the bottom mean? How you just gonna put a bar right there and not even explain what it do?
Gun it.
Are you sure?
Do it.
You think that's gonna stop me?
He's not moving.
Keep going.
Come on, baby. Where you going, man?
Come
Oh, you went back to the club? Around the corner like I wouldn't find you? Idiots. But we're looking for the crooked man. You're right, we're looking for the crooked man. How you just find your clothes again? You keep a pair in your pocket? Huh? What? Examine the car real quick.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you stabbed him. Do what you mean, holy ass. Stop it. You put that blood in the car, technically. Woo! I need some snacks after that one. Hold up. If I know about the mother circus animal cookies.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Nah. Listen first.
Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
Absolutely not.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I
Hello.
hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
Sick of hearing him talk.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
If you don't get out of the way right now, I'll have
Go
to...
ahead. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Thank you.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault.
Bitch ass up.
You think that'll help?
I don't care.
You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and kill me then, but it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
I didn't say all that.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that simple.
You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea, a gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I just said that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Oh!
Fuck! No! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian?
Oh my gosh!
Vivian.
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Oh
Vivian,
my
I
gosh!
didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh!
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now?
Pause.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. Ah! Shit, stop! Fuck, just stop! At least you're consistent. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
All right, Georgie.
Oh my gosh. Bitch ass Georgie. This nigga has 3 bodies on him. I had to take him out. Look at these pictures. my gosh. Crooked Man, I'm on your ass. Shepherd Metalworks. Alright, Big B. Let's check his car. So this whole time...
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Maybe I need to read about Vivian's fable, because I don't know too much. Maybe if I knew about all these fables, it would make sense to me. Let's see. Vivian's story. Vivian was the first to bear the curse of the purple ribbon. Removing the ribbon will result in death, and any attempt to talk about it was thwarted by the spell upon it. As time went on, she tried to live a normal life. Eventually, she married a nice man, but he was constantly wondering about the ribbon around her neck. Despite her pleas for him to leave it alone, one night while she was sleeping, he attempted to remove it. As he pulled on the edge of the string, Vivian woke and saw what her husband was doing. In a panic, she pulled away, preventing the ribbon's knot from being undone. Furious, she tried to express the severity of his actions, but her husband was unable to understand. She realized that she couldn't trust him and decided to leave. She lived alone for the rest of her days in the homelands, preferring the safety of isolation to the risk of another betrayal. Y'all can read that. Let's get to this Crooked Man. No more games. No more games. Let's go.
Of course.
You go use that wolf string. Ain't locking me out. They are coming out with The Wolf Among Us Season 2, y'all. You know I'm on that. Beginning early next year. Let's see how this one ends, though. Let me get some Pringles, pizza flavor.
Big B Wolf.
Yeah. Bloody Mary, I'm already
The
on.
big bad wolf.
You know who it is, bitch.
You used to be something.
Okay, well, you finna be dead. You give me a few minutes to find your ass. You in here spying on me?
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
What is that, Big B? How you looking at that? Bloody Mary, you ran out of sayings? Well, she got hella silver bullets for me.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Oh!
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Didn't you just do that? Just get back. Ooh, don't hit women, kids. I mean, all your young boys in the videos, don't hit women. That's not right. But you can definitely swing on plenty Bloody Marys. I'll leave it at that. You can RKO a Bloody Mary for all I care. bitch running around, scurrying around this big ass laboratory on her Dee Dee shit. Dee Dee. Dee Dee, where you at? Okay, Wolf, I know you got excellent hearing. Okay, what are my options? Well, I'm supposed to, okay, I'm supposed to shimmy. I'm supposed to shimmy. Come on, Wolf. Come on, Wolf. What? What? Okay, my action commands are ready. I was not expecting that one at all. Eyes are peeled. There you go. Dude, look how fast she's coming. Thank you.
Come out and face me.
Oh my gosh. She looked like Satan's wife. This Satan wife. I knew she was scary ever since she walked through that window like that. Damn! Baby, get her off you. Come on! Baby, come on now. I'm still smashing it for you. Hello! There you go. Come on, man. Get your ass up and fight. Okay, there you go. You transform. It's time. Oh, it's time. This episode is so active. Uh-huh. What you saying? What is that Illuminati shit on your face? Okay. You in the pits of it right now. You in the pits. Okay, start swinging. Get your bitch ass on my face. I got one for you too. Ooh, baby, don't die here, dude. If you die, there it is. Ooh, get out my ribs. Y'all just jumping me like this. This is crazy. Listen to this. What am I playing? Is this Evil Within? I'm recording Evil Within on accident. There you go. Get her off. Let me smash X for you. Nah, get her off. Get her. Oh. Good move. Yeah, that's the one, baby. Don't let her go. There you go, it's lunch meat. That's lunch meat. Nope, it's still glass. It's okay though. Look at my face. What's going on? Oh, you about to growl? You about to growl? Oh, he's blowing the house down! He's blowing the house down! 1 second, Book of Fable unlocked. Let's check it out. The big bad wolf, Bigby's true form, he was Super Saiyan just now, is that of a giant 8-foot tall wolf. In addition to his iconic huff and puff power, that's what we just seen that. He has also inherited other abilities from his father, the North Wind. For example, Bigby is able to hold his breath for an abnormally long amount of time, making it impossible for him to drown. Mary's loyalty, part of the job. Bloody Mary began working for the Cricket Man many centuries ago. He promised her freedom to do as she pleased as long as she agreed to act as his personal bodyguard and hitman. Because of the Cricket Man's power and influence, Mary never had to worry about getting caught by the authorities. She enjoys her job immensely. She enjoys killing immensely. What a freak. And would defend the Cricket Man to the death. Mostly because she finds it fun. Ugh, I'm glad you died. Weird. Ugh. Again, kids, don't hit girls, but like Bloody Marys, you better. Bitch. Bitch. Okay, so you don't just return with your clothes on. Don't show me nothing, Bigby, for real. Keep it up there. I don't want to see no Bigby ass, please. Do not show me this shit, dude. He's sitting up there watching. He knows his time is coming. That's too funny.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets.
Man, shut up.
I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
There's
no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
Right.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Bullshit. I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken, I assure you. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Where are you trying to get to?
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
Bitch, I asked the questions.
Because those are two very different things. You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand is why you're here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right? Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have
Man, come on then, man, come
All right,
on!
let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Give me that damn gun!
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Hit him square in that stupid-ass lanky eyeball he got.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
He had that gun in my face like I was really scared. I snapped that shit right out of his hands. Let's go. I don't want to see no FS right now. I don't want to see any FS. I just want to take him to jail, get back to Snow. I had a job. I'm still the sheriff. I'm not just gonna kill him just because I just keep talking shit.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
Oh yeah.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Don't ever doubt me.
God.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, spit on his face.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later.
Exactly.
You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
He's still alive? I know.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Thanks, sweetheart.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Man, he
Yes,
died.
Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything.
Thank
We'll
you.
deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the
Exactly.
shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
Man,
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
suck you in that googly ass
You are
eyeball
charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk, well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
Hear him out.
The
It's a
Crooked
fair
Man has
trial.
committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Some Crane never did.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, Snow, I see you taking charge. Sexy ass.
You have the floor.
Come on.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Can y'all let him speak?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is such bullshit! Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Hell no.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What?
What's he talking about?
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in line.
forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Okay.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Okay, I see
Crane
now.
was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
There you go, Stim.
That may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Stand by your girl's
And so
side.
does the sheriff.
There you go, Big B. There you go, Snow.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you.
Exactly.
Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the crooked man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, Wolf! Exactly!
You're all still afraid of him. Even
now! Look at y'all!
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
What's up now, crooked bitch?
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
What?
So, are we done?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
What?
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
Fuck!
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now,
internally.
where have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
He was a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
Good
It
point.
was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always
Yes.
been.
See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
The ribbon!
Take a
The
moment to
ribbon!
catch your breath, little
What's
one.
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
She can talk now.
Of something.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up! You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk. I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
He might as well have.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
The game is telling me, like, you're winning over the crowd. The crowd is going with Georgie. Man, fuck this crowd. This crowd's so fake. Did you see Beauty and Beast? They walk over to me when it sounds good. Then they start doubting themselves, walking right back to the crooked man. Man, nobody care about this crowd. Throw this snake in the
You're
well.
going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
I could always rip your arms off first. Would you enjoy that?
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody.
Oh,
we
cut it out.
Imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
There been enough bloodshed
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
Look, I'm making the call.
Why should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Right. Bigby should decide.
And I brought him
Makes
here.
sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
Oh, trust me, I will.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Man.
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
And you're gonna miss your head!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hold up, was I not supposed to do that?
For Lily. And Faith.
Exactly.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
The whole town is scared of me now. Alright. Who needed? Who needed Big B got it? I thought they would have cheered for me if I did that. That's, okay. Did I go too far, y'all? He had the whole town shook, and now they're scared of me because I took him out? They should be praising me. What are y'all talking about, scared of me? I'm the sheriff. I just saved the city. And I executed him. I executed him. That's like getting in an electric chair.
We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
It's the same execution style as the electric chair.
Fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
What?! Oh my gosh.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Colin, get your thick ass back in this elevator. Whoa! Whoa!
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Your dad broke the rules, TJ.
Tell him the
You're
truth.
not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour.
Okay.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Bye, TJ, bro.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? I don't know. He, must have run off. Bullshit.
I have so so
Saying
much
goodbye?
to say. So much to say. Who is this sexy ass girl? Hold up. I'm saying goodbye. No, I'm saying hello. What's your name? Where you from?
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, it's Narissa. I'm tripping.
Still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
Man, let me
It's
help you.
just.
Let me help you.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own.
You know
okay?
that's a curse, right?
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
My breast hurt.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Right.
I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Right.
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out.
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
Man, stop that.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was
Oh my god.
It doesn't matter. I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
it? So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there, and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see.
Man.
After everything you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends.
no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Okay, she put some respect on my name. I appreciate that. She's still a liar.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I know I'm not. I don't need you to tell me that to know that. Oh, Faith said that. Faith said that.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh my gosh!
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Oh! We need to have a talk. Let me go through these choices. What did you do to Georgie? You and 68% of players killed him. Of course we did. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? Of course we did. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 14% of players ripped the cookie. Only 14? Okay, I'm gonna talk about that too. Did you accept PJ's gift? Of course I did. What were your last words to Narissa? You and 54% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Special stats. Y'all can read these yourself. Is that really it? Is that it before I start my talk? So Fable, if y'all don't know, a lot of y'all had told me that this isn't based off like fairy tales from being kids. It's actually based off this story, this graphic novel, this comic book series called Fables. It's pretty cool. If y'all interested, shout out to Vertigo. Hold up though. Now let's talk. First thing I want to talk about is the Crooked Man's death. Now, I know I ripped his head off and only 14% of players who played this game ripped his head off. But think about it like this. From the very beginning of this game, what did we see? Headless victims. Faith's head was on the porch. Lily's head was on the porch. She's trying to kill Snow. We thought Snow's head was on the porch. It was only right that this man lost his head. Hold up. Vivian, what happened to her head? Took off the ribbon right off too. Now, think about how many people, even outside of those decapitations, the Crooked Man was responsible for. Prince Lawrence, Georgie, Dee, and Dumb. I don't know if Jester, whatever that bison skeleton head dude's name was, he died too. And y'all are gonna get mad at me because I didn't send him down a well where he just floating forever? Imagine floating forever. How is that punishment? After a while, you're gonna do some tricks in there. Eventually, you gonna die, but you gonna be doing some backflips and stuff. That sounds fun to me. Hello? It was only right that I ripped his head off in front of Lily's own sister, so she can get some. She's the only one who hold up. Who am I? An owl? She was the only one who understand what I did that. She said for Lily and for Faith. The whole town gonna just be scared of me now? Whatever. He deserves it. I'm glad he's done. I'm glad he's dead, and his head will forever be seen. His head will forever be gone. Man, whatever. Let's get to this Nerissa part. Now you're telling me that as this game concludes, Nerissa has the nerve to say the exact same thing that Faith said? Look, if you understand glamours, you know that you can disguise yourself or somebody else to be anybody else that you want them to be. Now think about this. How is it that Nerissa was able to say the exact same thing as Faith said in episode 1? Did she glamour? Now hold up though. See, this is really messing with me. This is really messing with me. So you're saying that, let's take Faith from the beginning, right? We saw Faith's head on the porch, but we've never seen her body again. And when we tried to find her in the mirror, we just couldn't see her. But remember that. Now take Lily. The same exact thing happened to her. Her head was on the porch, but then we were able to like do an autopsy on her shit, and she turned back into a troll. So we know that she was glamored to be somebody else. We know that troll was glamored to be Snow. We don't know if Faith was we don't know who was glamored to be Faith, but we also don't know if Faith was glamored at all. But look at this. Nerissa, you feel me? Nerissa said the same thing Faith said. So what I'm thinking is, that's the thing, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. It would have to be that Nerissa. Okay, I think I got it. Yo, Telltale, y'all effing me up with this. So you're saying that the Nerissa that we just seen in this episode was actually Faith. Nerissa was Faith from the very beginning to the very end. Nerissa was Faith. Follow me. Now Nerissa in this episode said that Faith found a picture of Crane and Lily together and was going to use that to blackmail everybody, or was used to blackmail Crooked Man. What if episode 5 Nerissa, back in episode 1, glamored herself as Faith, right? So Nerissa was in there boxing with the woodsman, right? In there trying to square up because the woodsman was trying to, you know what I'm saying? We remember that. That Faith was Nerissa the whole time, right? Fast forward to that next morning when we see Faith's head on the curb, right? I'm willing to say that the Nerissa from episode 5 glamored the real Nerissa to look like Faith. I don't think I'm making any sense. Look, Nerissa, oh my gosh, I see it in my head, but I know I'm not making no sense. Why am I not making no sense? Look, we're gonna have to have a different discussion about this another day. I'm done recording. My mind is all over the place. But just know that there is a season 2 of Wolf Among Us coming out early next year. I'm so screwed up in my brain. Yo, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed this whole playthrough, again, give it a thumbs up. Truly appreciate it. If you are new, please subscribe for more videos. And as always, I love each and every one of you. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I'm willing to go on record, yo, Telltale, Vertigo, I know y'all are watching this. I was not expecting any of that. This might be one of the greatest plot twists in video game history. I'm going on record saying that. I'm going on record saying that. Because I'm still clueless. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Peace.